And we continue to track breaking news in Kitsap County this morning. 2 Bremerton police officers are in the hospital after being shot several times.
No word yet on their condition. The suspect, a 53-year-old man, was shot and killed. KOMO's Keith Eldridge has been following the story all morning long. He joins us live from Lions Park in Bremerton with the very latest.
Yeah, we don't have any confirmed information on their condition, but the news we have, at least this point, unsubstantiated, but we hear that they are going to be okay. Shot in the abdomen, shot in the waist, not life-threatening injuries. That's the good news. Behind us here is where all this happened. It happened about 1:20 this morning. You're looking westbound into Lions Park. It's just off Sinclair Inlet, downtown Bremerton, just off in the distance in the background. Down by that backstop is a parking lot. At about 1:20, we hear that reports came in. There was information of a man, a 53-year-old man, was in the parking lot and had reportedly violated a no contact order, some sort of restraining order. What they did is they came in and they made sure they wanted to check on him to see how he was doing and what was happening with him. As they approached the vehicle, we're told that he rolled down the window of some sort, or maybe opened the door, started firing at the officers. And at that point, what happened is the officers were hit. They were managed to return fire, and at that point, the incident ended at that point because the suspect was shot and killed. The officers were taken off to the medical center here in Bremerton. It's Harrison Hospital, and that's where we're told that because they didn't go to Harborview or to Tacoma General, the whole incident is still under investigation. The victim is still on the ground there, so the whole incident is happening and unfolding in front of us here. But the good news at this point, we understand, is that the officers are going to be okay. We don't have that confirmed yet. We're going to be talking to the police chief within the next hour. We'll have lots of information coming. I know the detectives are going through the area here door to door and trying to find out more information on the suspect. It's possible he's from this area, or perhaps information about him came from this immediate area. So for right now, 2 officers wounded in this officer-involved shooting. 1 suspect is dead. We'll have more information as this hour progresses. Reporting live in Bremerton, Keith Eldridge, KOMO News.
Thank you very much, Keith. Again, we have several crews on the scene. We'll be checking with them throughout the hour. In case you're just joining us, here's an update on our breaking news this morning. 2 Bremerton police officers were shot on the job. They're at Harrison Hospital, which you're looking at right now in these live pictures.
And this is actually good news. The officers were taken here not to Harborview or a higher level trauma center. 1 officer was struck twice in the abdomen, we're told. The other was hit in the waist. We are hearing neither one of their injuries is considered life-threatening. Harrison is a level 3 trauma center. Generally in these cases, if the injuries were more severe, the officers would have been airlifted up to Harborview. So we are taking that as a good sign right now.
Yeah, we'll keep checking with our crews. We have several crews on the scene right now collecting information. Still a lot of unanswered questions as to what led up to the shooting. The police officers opening fire, killing 1 suspect, but those officers themselves also hit by gunfire and in the hospital you're looking at right now. We'll have updates just minutes away.